our recon mission yesterday, we decided Camp 14 was the campground for us. There's 32 campgrounds you can choose from. We chose this one. Well, this is Michelle Cumner coming to you live from the Chowilla Game Reserve Park. Campsite number 14 is where it's at. The toilet paper bitches have been here, which is a bit disappointing. So boys and girls, clean your act up when you come out to places like this. And there you have Charlie 69. The man, the myth, the legend, hunting for yellow belly. Will he or won't he? What are we hunting today? Nothing. Stumpy tail dogs. This footage here is absolutely insane. This is around 6 o'clock in the morning. There's no filters, no nothing, just absolute beautiful sunrise. So we've had to leave Chowilla Game Reserve just because the rain's on its way. So we've taken the old coach road which goes from Renmark through to Wentworth. The Renmark side's a little bit dodgy, but as you get closer to the Wentworth side, it's actually not too bad. They reckon it takes around 3 to 4 hours. It took us probably just under 2, so wouldn't recommend taking a 2-wheel drive through there, but normal 4-wheel drive will get you across the line. Good about this park is, of course, it's dog friendly, and there's plenty of walking trails around the park, and then if you really want to, you can duck off into some walking trails that go into the reserve that sits outside the park. So what else is amazing is that you're not all wedged in like sardines. So whilst we say we don't like caravan parks, this would definitely be the pick of them for us. So you've got good separation between vans, and you're not hearing old mate snoring next door, which is a pain in the neck. So there's our campsite over there, and as you can see, not squashed in, wedged in. You've got a nice little grassy area there for the dogs. So if you are staying here, recommend site 32. When I say this is the best place to stay in Renmark, this is why. So you're right on the Murray River, and you've got some lovely cabins, and you've got some camp spots the more south you head. So something for everyone. We chose not to get a campsite right on the river because Bear, being the retard that he is, he just end up in the water 24/7, and that would do our head in.